good? What's good, bro? What's good, bro? All right. Welcome to episode 17 of Chop 15 with Jay Walker. I want to do a little intro before I have my guests join. So, I want to thank everybody who has been supporting and who's been following along on this journey. I'm getting better, everyone. So I'm glad that people are following along and appreciating it. My next guest is someone that I've known throughout the scene, but I've gotten to know more recently. He's an MC, and I've known that I've kind of got to know him recently that he's a cool man. He's a cool dude, man, as a person, and I'm hoping to get to learn more about him during this interview. So let me go ahead and bring him in. It's Knapp, Reno, Nevada MC. So let's go ahead and bring him in. It's good, bro.
What up?
It feels like deja vu right now. I feel like I just seen you like this.
I know.
Shit, man. How you doing?
Chilling, man. Good. How about you? Everybody good?
I'm good. Given everything that's going on, I'm good. I'm trying to stay positive, trying to stay motivated. Yeah. But other than that, yeah, I'm good, man. How are things in your end of the world, man?
Crazy, busy. I mean,
yeah,
essential work, fucking school being out. You know what I mean? Everything is kind of crazy.
What do you do for those that don't know?
It's sales for AT&T. So,
okay,
the grind.
Everybody needs a phone that don't stop, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's what happens. You got a mouthpiece to do sales.
So that's a job where you're out in there every day. Like, you're not doing that from home. You're doing that out.
Yeah, in the store dealing with fuckheads.
So how was that? How has that been during this whole pandemic and shit? How has that been for you?
Crazy.
Like, dealing with these random people, like.
It's crazy. You get to see everything, right? Like, you get to see the overly paranoid, the people who don't care at all, and then like kind of that middle ground, like with like, we take more precautions than probably most people, but we're still like not necessarily afraid. We got a grocery shop, we got to go outside. We're gonna go outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy to see it in person, to see the differences and to see how things really work. It's crazy. That's all I can say.
Mm-hmm.
People are people,
right.
And there's all different walks of them, for real.
No, that's definitely true. And if you're an essential worker right now, because those are the things that are open, before anyway, everything's starting to open up now. But before, when you were like quote unquote essential, like everything, those are the only things that were open. So you were the only people that were seeing all walks of life.
Yeah.
Going through this whole situation. So yeah, that's crazy, man. So besides that, and everything else that's happened the last week, what's your take on the state of the world right now?
Fucked up. It's crazy. I mean, well, I'm actually, I think two things, right? So, for anybody that follows or likes Theo Von did a podcast with Bootsy, Lil Bootsy, and that was dope.
Okay.
Lil Boosie's a smart motherfucker, even though he says some dumb shit sometimes and does some questionable things, right? I think that things are changing, though. Things are shifting because we have the power of video and we have the power of the phone, so things are definitely shifting. Things that you could get away with previous are now not going to be acceptable, and it's going to be amplified, and right. I think with them knowing that, things are going to change. So I think things are messed up right now, but I think things are getting better. You know, I think this is going to be ultimately for the better. What about you? What do you think?
No, for real. If like I was just telling my wife tonight, like, you know, like she's seen me this last week dealing with everything. Um, and I've kind of been on like a roller coaster of emotions, man. There's been days where I've honestly, like, you know, I've seen shit and it's made me fucking cry. And there's been days where I've been mad. There's been days where I've just been like positive and I'm like, you know, we're gonna get better. And it's
Right.
like a roller coaster, man.
Yeah.
And it's fucked up. But I was telling my wife tonight that I feel like this is a new civil rights movement. And it's not just here in the US. It's everywhere, man. Like, you look at this shit across the country or across the world,
Yeah.
there's other countries that are uniting about this man that they don't even know. Like,
Right.
you know, and they're seeing that this shit is fucked up. If
Right.
they see it around the world, if everybody else sees it from around the world, it's not made up, bro. They
Right.
don't live here. They're not influenced by our shit. So what they see is the outside window looking in. That's the real.
And
And if they're feeling that way, what does that say?
right. And at minimum, I mean, if they're not participating, they're watching, they're seeing it, you know?
Exactly.
Which is good. It's the conversation. It's what needs to happen. It's the difference, you know?
I honestly feel like to the rest of the world right now, America is like the greatest reality show ever. Like, it's like a straight fucking reality show right now, and they're just watching us implode.
Yeah,
and it's just like the greatest shit. Like, must see TV.
Yeah, it's like Jersey Shore all over again, but different.
Man,
everybody's tuning in. You know, it's crazy, but in a good way. In a good way, actually. And to touch on like the different emotions, yesterday or the day before, I was sitting here and I was thinking, like, I was going through my social media and I seen something that was obviously fucked up. And like, you know, we see the good shit and we see the bad shit. That's the nature of social media, you know?
Yeah.
But it affected me to the point where I was like, why do I go on social media right now? Like, man, this shit is fucked up. Like, I know I'm going to see some fucked up shit. But then I remembered, like, we're in this together, man. Like, we got to do this. Like, it's not, like, we can't just bow out. Like, oh, fuck this. I don't want to see it. Like, this is where people are going to see it. This is, like, the conversation that needs to happen. Whether I need to have the conversation or not, or somebody else needs to or not, it needs to happen, period.
No, but honestly, bro, you do need to have the conversation, man.
Yeah.
Anybody else who, you know, because I look at it like this, because you know people and I know people, everybody knows people who are cool. They're cool to you, but they have fucked up beliefs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Those are the people we need to check. Those are the people we need to check. And as friends and family, we need to do that. We owe it to them to do that.
Right.
I seen a video today, bro, that was like, it was a little white girl, and she was talking shit to her parents because they were fucking being hella racist, and she was checking them. And that's the kind of shit we need right now. Yeah. That's the energy we need.
Yeah,
you need the energy of, if you're around some fucked up shit, speak up and say something.
Yeah. Hell yeah. For real.
It's crazy, man. Like, I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's like I said, it's a roller coaster of emotions, man. So, like, I'm going to try to give a woosah moment.
Nah, I love it.
It's just relax right now, but
it's different for sure, right? With something nobody's ever seen, but it's good though, because like I said, I think change is coming. It's happening.
No, it's needed.
It's going to continue.
It's needed.
Hell yeah.
It is. I feel that it is, man. I really do. I feel that it is, and I feel that it's something that, like, a lot of people, and it's a lot of people that I didn't even think would even, like, put themselves on the line like that or dedicate themselves to shit like this, that are stepping up right now. And that's what I love to see, man. It's the people, because those are the people that have the bigger influence. I have a voice as a black man in the struggle, but people that don't look like me and have a different privilege and a different upbringing, they have a voice too, and it might be a little more amplified when it comes to these situations of
Right.
dealing with city council or dealing with the mayor or dealing with
Right.
the police chief, you know, so
Right.
it's great to have that on our side. You know what I'm saying? So
Hell yeah. I feel it. It's crazy though, for sure. But
definitely, bro. Definitely. Man, like that was definitely
I like that Frisco jersey though. That shit's sexy. What's up, Rob?
I'm from the back, man. Warriors fan, bro. So you know I gotta have the shit, man. You know,
Man,
Warriors fan, man.
I wish I would have knew earlier. I'd have put some more King shit on. But you see me though.
No, I fuck with Sac too, though. I lived in Sac for like 12 years, bro. So like Sac is home too, man. Like,
yeah, I know, but you don't got that, you know, baby royal blue King shit on. You got that Frisco shit on, you know.
I got a Jason Williams jersey, dog. You know what?
Yeah.
I'll wear my Jason Williams jersey tomorrow, just for you.
There we go.
Just for you, I'll wear my Jason Williams jersey, just for
I'll
you.
take it. I'll take it. And if you're on,
just for you.
And if you're on late again, I'll tune in.
6. Tomorrow's the 6th.
A Basto piece.
Man. So, no, I definitely appreciate your thoughts and, you know what I'm saying, opinions on everything that's going on. But I'm going to try to transition as smooth as I can to what you do,
good.
You know. So,
I don't do anything.
You're obviously an MC. How long have you been making music?
Man, 15, 16 years, long time. At least over half my life. Yeah.
Okay.
I started producing.
Now, have you always been? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I started producing first. I only produced, and then I started writing music later.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. So you started as a producer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, do you think that helped you easing into being an MC?
Yeah. I think it gave me a different perspective, and it gave me more appreciation for what goes into the entire song, you know?
Gotcha.
So I think that was a big part of it, trying to learn everything and all the different sounds and pitches and everything very early, I think helped for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So have you always been a solo MC? Or were you ever in a group at one point or anything like that? Because I always known you as like an individual dude. Like when I met you, you were always kind of like your own thing. But yeah. I know everybody goes through the phase of being in a group or not being in a group. So
yeah. The only real group that I really ran with was Diamond Heart with like Smokey the Ghost and Hardcastle and Jerry for a little while. Momatic. That was really it. I rocked with them, but we were still solo artists, but we just recorded like a lot of stuff under the same roof. We had a lot of different MCs that would like feature on each other's projects, and it was a tight knit group, you know. And we would feed off each other and help each other, like, you know, this person has a show, we got an open slot, like let's get our team on, you know what I mean? So it was just a team builder, you know. It was good.
Got you. Okay. No, that's definitely, I mean, that's the kind of thing you got to have. And it's like, that's dope that you guys can kind of lean on each other, but you're all solo artists at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I'm still hating on Hardcastle for getting them beats though, like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey,
why you smile
bro,
like that?
Hardcastle, he's so mad. He's so mad at you for getting beats from me, dude. He's so mad.
No, I'm not.
He's
no.
so mad.
It's not the fact that they were from him. I hope that he continues to support you. First. Motherfucker, let me go through the catalog first. that's
he laughed
my
at
selfish
you.
2-piece. I know. I talked to him earlier too, but I couldn't see him through his eyebrows. But he mad though. I know he's mad.
Oh shit, man, that's funny.
Yeah.
So, are you originally from Reno?
Yeah, I was born and raised here.
Born and raised?
Only
What
one
high school you go to?
Huh?
What high school you go to?
I went to Hug in Worcester.
Okay. Oh, you went to Worcester? Did you graduate from there?
No, I only went there for a year.
Okay. That's where I went. So that's funny. I did not know that.
My sophomore year, I went there.
Okay. That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. So what's next for you, bro? As a musician, as an artist, man. Where are you going right now in this time of transition? What are you looking to do?
I'm looking to transition. I'm looking to do exactly what we're doing. I have, you know, like we talked about a little bit. I have a new alias that I'm gonna go by, Dave Goliath.
Well, I mean, let the people know. I'm saying,
Yeah.
I know, but let the people know.
Yeah, Dave Goliath.
If you want to.
Nah, it's Dave Goliath. I am Dave Goliath. Everything, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, anything. I'm not really posting or promoting it yet. I will very soon. I have some stuff ready, but what's up, Darren? But I want to have my ducks in a row first. You know what I mean? Like, my real plan is I want to do like a freestyle or like a free song, and then either follow that with another free song and a freestyle, and then a single. But I want to drop them like in consecutive weeks. So 3 weeks. I want
to be ready. Have them all lined up. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. And I have a lot of music ready, but I'm making a lot of music right now too. So I have all of these beats, and I'm making 3, 4, 5 songs a week. So I don't want to limit myself right now. I'm going to build this catalog and build this little bundle over the next few months, and then I'm just going to see where it takes me and what happens with it, Like I'm not
Okay.
Before I used to always be in a rush, like trying to put a timeline on something. Like, oh, I want to have something ready by here, but like, should you really do that? Because you're limiting yourself. You know what I mean? So.
Well, I mean, and also right now, this is a time where you can kind of step back and take a breath and kind of like look around and take your time and figure out how you want to approach, because everything's going to roll back slowly.
Yeah.
So why not be ready as shit rolls back? You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it's the time to strategize. You know what I'm saying? So don't rush anything. Take your time, and when it's ready, be ready.
Yeah. Like Jerry was saying, marketing strategy on the way. We've been talking about it. We've been brewing. I have this really tight knit group of friends, and we just bounce ideas off each other and give realistic feedback. Like, let's be real about it. Like this is what we should do. This is what we shouldn't do. This is how we should push it. Like, let's come together and make it happen. Let's push one project at a time, and let's just go at it. Yeah.
That's what you need. If you're gonna be successful and you're gonna do shit and you're gonna have a circle around you that's gonna help you, that's what you need, bro. You don't need yes men, dude. You need people that are gonna be like, that's not tight. You could be tighter.
Yeah.
Say this. Say that. Do this. Don't do that. Like, you need that. You need that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, don't ever change your circle. If you got those people now, don't ever change your circle, because if you do, you're going to end up around people that want to be like, oh, dude, you're the shit. Yeah, everything's tight. And next thing you know, you're not tight no more. So,
Yeah,
and I've always felt it. I've always felt that being around people that keep you on your shit is the best thing for you.
Yeah, like they're brutally honest, but that's what you need. Like, they don't want to tell you something that you want to hear necessarily. Like, at the end of it, like, we still love each other and we have a lot of respect for each other, and it's no disrespect, but like, nobody has a problem voicing their opinion and saying, and like, nah, you got it fucked up, you got it wrong, like, don't do that, So it's good, and constructive criticism is always welcome, but it's always subjective to the person that's hearing it. Like, you got to be able to receive it well. So, but I think we do a good job of that, which is going to help us for sure. And you couldn't get rid of us if you tried.
We got Arcade 775 Worcester, yes sir.
Yeah,
it's
Worcester,
a cult right here, 97. I'm an old ass cult, but I'm a cult.
Yeah, and what I was gonna say too is, anybody laugh at my White Claw in these comments, man, I'm coming for you.
I ain't seen nothing, so you okay, dog? You good? Man, so shit, dude. We about 15. So
what are we at? No,
man,
I got something for you. We gotta.
What you got for me?
Well, You know, I was gonna ask. We only got 6 people in here now, but I got this new song that's pretty relevant to what's going on. I got a little 12-bar verse or something ready, or I got a song for the ladies. Both of them are freebies. I can play a verse from either one, so that's where I'm at.
I want to hear the song that you got relevant to what's going on. The ladies can always be around. Right now is, you know, relevance of right now. I think the people want to hear right now. I want to hear right now.
All right, how long I got?
You got whatever, bro. If you playing some music, play your shit, dog. There ain't no time frame like that. Play your shit. Right.
I'm not gonna play much of the chorus. Like, you're gonna hear a half a bar of it and then right into the verse.
Nah, just play your. You can just play the verse. Just give us a snippet. I just want to hear something, dog. Just something.
12 bars of some heat. Here you go.
I like being warm.
Fuck the airtime, fuck Donald Trump and his headline. My daughter knows I prepared mine, cause we ain't living in fair times. Fuck a 12 at least 12 times. Got the right to arms and I bear mine, cause I've had enough. But it ain't enough until pick up my parents for their crimes. I was born to get it in. This isn't just something I do in my spare time, cause my beef's rare and you're low like a beach chair. And I'm high as the airline, we were bred different. Plus we get bred different. Cheese doesn't go with that box wine. A couple screws loose, I'm not fine. I see red and ignore the stop signs. I'm about mine. If Jay gave the blueprint, I'm giving you fucks a whole outline. From the west to the east coast, from up north to the south side. Let's outwit and outshine by coming together without all the pride. Let's show how we roll. Let's show how we tie. Let's show them the way when we coincide. I said.
That's what I got. That little 12. That little 12.
I'm gonna give you a thumbs up. I like that. I like that. Yeah. I am gonna say that I have this song. I have your email already, right? Yeah, I've already sent you this, so I got your email.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna send you something after we get off of this.
You got the beat?
It's a beat. It's a song. It's a song that I got right now, but it's also an instrumental because I want to do a remix. And I want to get cats to get on, whether they spit 8 bars, 12 bars, 16, whatever. I just want cats to get on it because it's on some right now shit. So when you hear it, you'll know it's on some right now. And when you hear my shit, that's what I want you to be on. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm down. No, I did this a few nights ago as a feature for one of my boys. Me and him came up with.
And Jerry, together. We need some artwork for the remix or for the single. I'm doing the single, and I'm doing it to where I want to I'm gonna pay people pay for the download, but everything's gonna be donated to a charity or something for the cause. I just haven't figured it out yet, but I'm not gonna release it until I figure out what exact charity or cause I'm donating to. Because I want to make sure everybody's like on it, and I want to make sure it's a 100% dope cause. I don't want to donate money to some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
right. Yeah.
But yeah, no, I want to do a remix out of everything too. So
that'd be dope. And I mean,
yeah, I would love to have you on it.
Yeah, the better turnaround, or the faster turnaround, the better, especially if it's relevant. You know what I mean? But we could get some people on it and make a push for sure. You know, and I mean,
exactly.
Not that we're
got you, Jerry. Thank you. Hey, and I already have the picture that I need you to flip too. I got the picture and I got the concept. So yeah, it's going down. I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow.
He could do that with his eyes closed.
It's nothing. I already know what he does. This dude is the man. I know what he does.
I mean, I seen, you know, like that little Jay Walker thing. He made your head look proportionate, dog. He did a good job. He was.
My head is not that big to my body. It's not. It's not. My body is more caught up. I swear to God. It just looks good for the logo. It looks good for the logo. Y'all.
I grew into it.
You're a funny dude. You're a funny dude. I like that. You're a funny dude. Oh shit!
I mean,
bro, but I'm gonna send you that shit right now, man. I wanna thank you for giving me a little bit of time tonight, giving me your opinions on things, and just chopping it up, man. I really appreciate it.
No, I appreciate you too. I appreciate what you're doing. I appreciate this platform. I appreciate you having me on. I think you do a good job. You're a good dude. you do right by people, man. I appreciate all of those things. You've been around for a long time too, whether people know that or not. I used to be and still am a huge Lefty Rose fan, like my dude Jerry.
Thank you.
You know, we've been rocking with you for a minute. It was dope. If you haven't heard Seattle, download that shit. You know what I mean? It was fire.
Thank you.
Yeah, you did your thing, man. But we appreciate you. It's all love from our side. And whenever you're ready, man, I'll come back. I'm already ready. You know, we could back to back some shit.
It's nothing, man. It's nothing, man. I'm ready. I'm ready to hop on this. You know what I'm saying? As soon as phase 3 crack off, I'm opening up my lab. So, wifey said phase 3, I can open the lab. So phase 3, I'm in there.
Well, you already know. Tell wifey I'm coming through. We have this conversation. She got to, you know. I don't even have to walk through the living room. I go through the garage or some shit. Like,
no. Hey, I got a studio door, bro. That's what everybody's coming to. I'm gonna tell everybody the studio door. It's real simple.
Yeah, there we go.
Real simple.
Yeah, I'll put a Michael Jackson glove on or something and walk through that motherfucker.
All right, bro. It's nothing. It's nothing. We gonna have the temperature checks. Spray your shoes down. Sanitize when you come in. It's cool, but we gonna work though. We still gonna work. We still gonna work.
I need it. But we have to hang a no Hardcastle sign out front.
Oh,
he's not allowed.
Hating on your boy.
You gotta wait till I leave.
Crew hating on crew. Look at this. Crew hating on crew.
Nah,
you still in here?
Nah, it's
Did
love.
you leave? You still in here?
It's love, but those motherfuckers bang. I was upset. I was like,
here.
What?
I'll be in charge of the temp check. Oh no.
He said
pause,
only.
Pause. Not me,
Damn.
bro. Nope, that's y'all. Y'all can do that. Y'all crew, y'all can do that.
Hey, what's the over-under on people that got pants on tonight, you think? I think I got the over.
Y'all motherfuckers, man, damn.
I bet you've done at least half of these with no pants on. You got the heart draws on right now?
Nah. Shorts, homie. When it was cold, it was sweats. Now it's hot as shorts, dog. Nah, it's straight shorts, dog. Straight shorts, bro.
That's hilarious.
Hey, but, man.
Yeah, we can get off
Thank
here.
you, bro.
Yeah, thank you. Send me that beat,
really
man.
Appreciate your time.
Word.
And like I said, I'm gonna send you that song, that whole pack. It's my song, and then it's the instrumental. So if you want to write something, I'm trying to put together a big ass remix with like a bunch of people on it. I would love. That's my goal. Hopefully, it can happen. I'm sending it out. We'll see what happens. But that's my goal.
100%.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Okay.
Yeah, just send it to me though. I'm in the lab all night tonight. I'm about to just create some new stuff right now. I got nothing going on, so
I'm gonna send it right now.
All right, word. Thank you. I appreciate you, brother.
Thank you, bro.
Yep.
All right. I would like to thank everybody for tuning in to episode 17 of Chop 15 with Jay Walker. I'd like to say peace to David Goliath, aka Knapp. I really appreciate what he said, his whole perspective on things. Like, my whole goal with this, especially now, is to talk to people and to try to get a perspective from all different types of people. I'm a person who knows every color spectrum of person around the earth, and I have a connection to them. So with my show, I'm trying to bring all these people together and find out their perspective and their experiences with what's going on right now, and share their creative shit as well. So that's the goal, and I'm glad that people are digging it, and I'm glad that people are appreciating it. So thank you for watching. I will be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. with my boy Anthony Troynell, the co-owner of Neon Babylon Reno, a clothing brand that is amazing, and they represent the city to the fullest, and you should know about it, whether you're here or you're somewhere else. So tune in tomorrow, 6 p.m. live, and you'll get to figure it out. But until then, stay safe, stay aware, stay ready. I'll see you tomorrow.